Tell me. Say, on average, and under normal conditions, I have to say that, especially in this day and time. But most of the things that a man do, he doing it because he's thinking that it's gonna attract a woman. So it's fair to say that most of the things that a man do, he do it at least to impress a woman. And it leads me to believe that most of the things that a woman do in terms of how they present themselves is done to attract a man. And when I think about this, I look at the women, especially women of today, with the eyebrows, the eyelashes, the BBLs and all that. And I say, man, how do they know, or why do they assume that this is what a man like or want? So I say, well, how do we really even know? And then I look at the things that us as men do, and I say, how do we know that these are even the things that a woman likes or wants? So I say, well, shit, let's have a conversation about it and find out. Yeah, so I think that this is a much needed conversation. I think we need to make it clear. Fellas, we need to make it known whether or not we desire the eyelashes, the wigs, the BBLs, and all of the extra that these women are doing. Because if we don't desire it, and if it's not appealing and seducing to us, who they doing it for? And then women, we need to know if the things that we doing as men is attractive and appealing to y'all. The way these dudes wear their pants hanging off their ass, the way everybody got tattoos and jewelry and that took on the thug bravado and all of this, that, and whatnot. So, yeah, we're going to get into it today as we conclude the topic from last week. Is it ever appropriate for a man to put his hand on a woman? We're going to conclude that, and then we're going to discuss in detail what's attractive to the opposite sex. Women, we need to know. Fellas, they need to know what we find attractive and appealing. Yeah, so let's talk about it. On the 4th of July, let's set the fireworks off.